All right, guys, I'm here. I'm sorry. We've had a couple of situations that needed taken care of. So what's everybody up to? I'm sorry I'm late. Did not go as planned at all. I got some cool stuff to show you guys, and to show you guys, that's about it. And my cat is in here freaking being a menace. He wants all the attention at the moment. Roadside towing, what's up? Ow! He bit me. All right, let's start with this, like we always do. Bro, I told you, we're not doing this today. You cannot get up there. He's very jealous of the fact that I have my hands up here and not petting him. I'm doing good. What's up? Oh, so, well, let me pick this lock, and then we'll do our show and tell. Dude, you're getting hot up here, man. You and me both, man. You and me both. We'll see if Marissa comes down or not. I'm not sure if she plans to. I would like her to, but I also don't want her to get any sicker or anything. So first off, where goes that? I got new lighters, so I can light my heater with this instead of trying to fight with a match to get it lit. So I'm going to open this real quick and try to get it lit. We're going to use the utility, the Kaiser drop bear utility. Needs a new blade in it. Give me 1 second. Let's get this lit. Hi, buddy. All right. I do love a game of Name That Picker. Oh, shit. Okay. Well. All right. So I got to show you this awesome deal that my Walmart had. There, if you can see, originally $24. I had to grab another one of those. I almost grabbed a couple. All right. So, this thing, let me see if I can get you guys. I don't want to do that. A little bit further away so we can see what we're doing. Let's hold on, guys. This collateral. All right, there we go. All right, hopefully you guys can see well. So these are from Walmart, and they have a little cabinet you can buy to put this on top of, but they didn't have any of them. So this is how I have the top set up. We have some bobby pins, our thumb cuffs, a clear cuff, Marissa's handcuffs, my HWC or whatever they are cuffs, the Sparrow's mace picks, the keys for my Yule thumb cuffs, and my aluminum clamshell for key casting. Back in there. Then in here, I put some oil in here so my stuff wouldn't rust. But I have two screwdrivers. I got this one and this one. This is the 5-in-1, and then this one is the 27-in-1. So you got the double-sided bits, and the whole tail end pops out. It's a pain in the ass to get to pop out though, for some reason. I don't know if I need to put some like Houdini or something in there. Actually, let's try that. I've never tried to put anything in there. I might end up just vacuum sealing it doing that. Let's see. That makes it a little bit easier. Not much, but a little bit. And we got our 1/8 inch Husky flathead, which I use for all lock tear parts. Our hyper tough needle file, which are my favorite for impressioning. One of my little picks, Sparrow's pinning tweezers, a plastic handcuff key, and then we got a whatever thing they're called. I might say on it. Hold on. Cylinder removal tool is what that says. Yo, what's up, everybody? Hey, baby, I didn't know if you planned on coming down or not. I was telling them that a minute ago. We got Nip-X pliers. These things are lever lock tensioners that Sushi made for me. I got a couple of those randomly in here. I have my plug follower, my Newhouse lock and key stamp, the rock out handcuff key, and a couple extra picks down here in the back, and then some pliers, and then some extra picks. Like I have the, I don't remember what Southern Specialty calls them, but their version of the cipher picks. And then I have a pair of the cipher picks in there. And that always going to live over here to the right. Okay, and that's what I didn't know if you were going to, but I also don't want you to get any more sick. And I don't know if you saw this, but I got these for our heater to make it easier to light our heater down here, babe. Oh, so I showed the video of the fanny pack the other day, guys, and I wanted to show you. This is going to be my new little addition to throw in there, and this container came with one of the folding pocket pick sets in it. But what I did was I took the Sear Pick Century Safe thing. I forget what they call it. Let me see. Right here. I'll show off their little card here. But I forget what they call this. But they have these on Southern Specialties and on Sear Pick. So if that's something you guys are interested in. Throw the vise back over here. Zoe, a van tour sometime. I did one a long time ago. My whole van needs redone at this point. I need to go through it and clean it out and just completely gut the back of it and redo it. Cat spotted. Yeah. He was up here a couple times. Unless you're talking about Zoe. What is it? If you're talking about the Vise, there's a link in the description. If you're talking about something else, let me know what it is. Oh, for the Century Safe, lockpicktools.com. That's Southern Specialties website. They have them there, I believe, under MISC. I don't like this. Go back to normal. Well, you don't like being so far away? All right, hold on. There's that. Is that better, Rock Out? I think you meant the camera view, guys. That's not quite back to it, but that's close. Hold on. Is this better? Is this better, Rock Out? Hi, buddy. Change equals bad. I change things like every 6 months, man, if not more. You should know that by now. Oh, also, something you can see that's new laying here in the background is the 5 cross lock jigglers that you can get on various websites. You're welcome, Roadside Towing. Wait. Socks too? What about socks? Oh, never mind. Know what? What are we knowing? Are we knowing the change? Or are we knowing that this is better or this is back to normal? It's hard to get back to a same place. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. That's my bad. We'll figure that out. Give me a second. There we go. There you go, Rock Out. I do need to come down a little bit, like Hold on, I gotta figure this out. Now I'm not as close. About right there. How's that? How's that? Rock out. Is that better? What's up, Swamp Picker? How you doing? Rock out doesn't like the change. Rock out, why don't you like change? We got one bobby pin. We got two bobby pins. Stick one in the top and see if we can turn it. There we go. I know you guys cannot see what I'm doing at all. Listen, I know what you mean. It's all wonky now. It's not right. I don't like it at the moment. But I don't know what the fuck I've done now. But I do know I had it something like that. But you could see some of the other. Oh shit, then I just moved everything again. There we go. How about like that? Wait, hold on. We're gonna go like this. Then we're gonna flip this back. Then we're gonna go. I had it like right here before. This is where we're going. Right here. Just like this. And we're gonna let me experiment around a minute. We will figure this out. We're gonna come straight out like this with that one for fun. Drop these down. We're gonna flip this back over like this. So we're gonna go right there with that one. Bear with me a second, guys. That's where that one's going. Feel like that's as close as I'm gonna get. There we go. That's where it's leaving. That's where it's staying. That is where it's staying until I find something better. All right, back to this. I'm gonna do the tension with my right hand and the picking with my left hand. See how that goes. Hold on. I just fucked myself out of that. Oh, that'll make things easier. Let's try that, dumbass. I'm really loving the pin picks. Nexus has grown on me. Didn't know what to make of it at first. So the story behind the Nexus, and I'm sure I've told you guys this before, but I have a particular lock or a particular tension wrench that came with my very first set of picks that I bought probably 10 years ago. And they were a cheap Chinese set off of Amazon. I still have that particular tension wrench in a case now since the Nexuses have been made. And I used that thing for years and years as my main tension wrench. Matter of fact, if you go look on a lot of my older videos, that's the tension wrench that I'm using. And I would use it on lockouts and everything. And I liked it so much that once I started doing stuff with Southern Specialties, I got a hold of them and I was like, hey, this is what I want to do. And they sent me a couple prototypes, which are these. And I will tell you on these ones, because of the size of the bottom part, or I guess on the Nexus itself, the top of the keyway part, this is so thick that it really doesn't fit in any keyways. So I figured, why not make it useful and make it top of the keyway? Because before I was just using the smaller side like that as top of the keyway. So now we have a dedicated top of the keyway side because of that. But that's kind of the story behind the Nexus. Is I just wanted one made out of a better metal, and I ended up liking it so much after it was made that I figured I would give you guys the opportunity to get them. Is your mic messed up? It's way quieter than normal. Let me check. What are we doing? Do. Maybe. I might be further away from the mic than normal. Let's. Does that make it sound any better for you guys? I hope so. If not, let me know. Absolutely. Collateral. All right, I'm going to try something. Might be better. Yeah, she's not down here. She's upstairs sick. Also, I apologize for being so late again, guys. And listen here, Nola, I've been doing pretty well not being late on most of them lately. gonna get this like this, just for you guys. Oh, what the fuck? Why? Good. Let's try down here. Why are we taking likes back? I mean, I can not pick the lock like this if you don't want me to. That's the issue. Oh, fuck this lock. Alright. Fuck this. I'm grabbing a tension wrench. Yeah, there's no reason it should be taking me this much effort to fucking open it. It's like it's just fucking with me. Yeah, see? I think we might need some lube. I think that might be the issue. Or try some lube. If that makes a difference. Oh, that's something we can do one day. Well, that's definitely something we can do one day. The only thing right behind me, Nola, is the fucking cat in my chair again. Oh, so I took the plastic coating off. These ones are the ones from Southern Specialties, so there was only just that little tip. Usually these pop right open. Matter of fact, I will show you that usually I can take like a wiper insert and get this damn thing open with that. I'll try to show you anyways. It feels like it's some of the insides are fucked up right now. And that's all I was using. With the little notch down, so it's just flat on the top. So really, with this, it should still be popping. There we go. Holy fuck. So, that being said, if I can get this to fucking stay in here, right there, it should still work. Right. The reason I don't like the Bogotas, my fucking brain. Okay, the reason I don't like Bogotas is because of the angle of them. I don't like the angle of the tension wrench side on them. That's my issue with them. I think I would like the flat 90-degree ones that they have. I just haven't grabbed them yet to try. That'll be something I try in the future. I'm so glad I didn't fall into the trend and spend $10. Yeah, they're a piece of shit, Noah, but they are fun to play with. I only bought it because it was new at the time when I bought it. Okay, for shits and giggles. We're going to use 3 bobby pins. That gives us a tighter side to tension wrench. Tension width. You can see I use one bobby pin to knock off that plastic part of the other one. I'm going to go like this. Stuff that in here. Like this. If I can keep them together. There we go. I'm going to grab this one. Throw it in this way. No. That just ain't happening tonight. I'm not opposed to that. I just don't like the 45 of the angle. If it was 90 degrees, I would probably like them a lot better. 90 degrees, and then I wish the handle end was straight across. Like this rather than rounded. A lot of the Bogotas are rounded. You got the snake lock. We're going to grab the pin picks. This is an American 1100. We have pin lock picks. These are, I'm not going to lie to you, they're a little harder to pick something like this with. But it is still doable. You gotta watch you're not popping out because the tension wrench, at least on mine, isn't actually quite long enough to be picking this. Deep enough, whatever you want to call it. And that does cause it to be a little bit more challenging. Gotta turn this a bit. No. All set. Oh, I got it overset. All right. Reset, do this one more time. If I don't get it, I'm switching to regular lockpicks. Full set. And we're open. Pin picks, guys. That is those ones. Should have ordered 2 of the pin pick sets. I know my 7-year-old daughter We'll take it. Who wants to brainstorm this concept? So, you know what I think would be cool to bring back is, have you seen the World War II, OSS pics? Somebody in my Discord posted them. I think it might have been Humbled, but I'm not positive. Was it you, Humbled? Those things were fucking cool. They'd be cool to bring back. Are you gonna put a bunch of fucking WD-40 in locks, man? So the ones that were from World War II collateral actually looked like a penknife, almost like a larger one of these. And it had one blade and a bunch of different picks. I think it had 2 rakes and 2 hooks, and then had a separate tension wrench and came in a leather case. Throw that up there for a second. Show you guys that again. I know there's some more people here. Walmart had them on sale for like 50% off. Rock out. Yes, I did say Fanny earlier. This is my combat iron apparel fanny pack. I'm working with a guy that I know that makes. I'll tell you who it is. So it's the guy that makes boxer blades. And because I know him, I've actually got to talk to him in person and meet him. Or got a hold of him and was asking about a holster, a proper holster for my Beretta 21A. So I'm going to try to see if we can make that happen. But in here I have that. I have my J. Kovac Goliath fixed blade. I have this patch. And I have my main lock picks. So I have some comb picks. I have both things of the Rewind, utility jiggler, Nexus, flat traveler's hook, some tension wrenches, the Sushi debricker, bypass knife, jiggler keys, the quickset bypass tool that I came up with to go around the knobs, and then a bunch of picks. So that's my main lock pick set. I typically don't break out the leashes unless I can't get something with one of those. Mark, I have a paper clip rock out. Yeah, you can call it what you want, Nola. Then in this front pocket, I have handcuff, or not, a door shim, latch shim, whatever you want to call it. Some glue dots. The glue dots are for the light I have down here. I have a hand warmer, case of emergencies, and I have some other tools hooked to this. So the flashlight, I use the glue dots to put it on a windshield to see in a vehicle when I'm doing a lockout at night. And then it sticks to a door or my shirt for residential lockouts at night or building lockouts. So that's what I have so far. And then Sentry Safe tool is gonna go in there and live in there. Don't jump up here, buddy. The cat is still trying to get up here. And then this one goes to work with me every day. This one we got a little mini. We got the Force kit, and I got them to make me some custom parts for it to expand it out. I have my new shove knife. Hopefully you guys will get to see soon. Some cipher picks. On the back, we have my new set of folding pocket pick sets. I have elephant trunk, the medium elephant trunk, a double diamond or whatever you want to call it, a triple peak rake, quad rake, a double-sided rake, and a city rake. I don't really like city rakes, so I think I'm going to try to get a Bigfoot to throw on there to replace that. Then I got one of my favorite knives that they don't sell individually anymore at my Walmart. Bro, told you not to jump up there. The cat is jealous that I'm not giving him pets. Yes, I love you too. I love you too, buddy. Okay. And then on the inside, I have some handcuff shims. One of my tension or my pry bars. A Delta key. Some bobby pins, some Kevlar thread, Pepto because I'm old and have stomach problems, another utility jiggler, and some more handcuff shims. I have a rewind, some more picks and tension wrenches back here, another comb pick, and then I also have a set of mini jigglers in there, and then behind all that is an emergency card. I got a small pin. I have a mini clipper lighter back here, and chapstick. And this one goes, like I said, goes to work with me every day. So that goes in there. Yeah. It all goes together. And this is a Gentle Stash. This is the name of the company that makes these bags. Or those little pouches. It's on your keys. Use it all the time. No, I don't. It's I got it off of Amazon. I got it off of Amazon, and for the longest time, the only thing it was used for were for these cross-lock jiggler keys. And I have never even used those other than to make a couple videos. That's the only use I've ever got out of them. So I figured I'd use the bag or the pouch for something else. So currently, that's my work bag. You chipped your pry bar? How in the hell did you do that? Did you get one of the original ones and not one of the stainless? All right, let's do some more lock picking. Let's grab this one. So this one has 5 pins in it. I've had it pulled apart. But somehow it looks like I can touch 3 pins and it pops. Grab the 20,000. I don't know if I can actually. No. He's trying to jump up here again. Now it's going to be difficult. Dude, this is what I deal with, guys. You're going to lay down right there on top of everything and make it a complete disaster. Bro. I just want you to know that if you bite me because I'm trying to pick a lock, we're going to fight. Yes, yes, I love you too, sir. Come on. Thank you. Come on. Oh, you're an attention whore. Such an attention whore. Yeah. He'll sleep here for 15 minutes at a time, and then he'll be needy as fuck. And Marissa's not down here to occupy him at the moment. So that's why he keeps trying to jump up here. He's about to jump up here again. Yep, there he is. Bro. You are making this a... Dude. Dude. Oh. Hey, you're fine. You know, I'm not gonna hurt you. But can we lay down and go to sleep? Is that something we can do? So that I can pick locks? Stop fighting me! Hey. I don't want you to play like that. I was just giving you seconds. Stop fighting me. If I pet his chest, he bites me. Yes, I know. No, we're not. We're not going to jump up there. We're going to stay down here and be a good kitty. That's what we're going to do. Yeah, you heard me. No, you cannot. Are you done? Do you feel better now that you're... He's standing on my lap at the moment, demanding pets and shoving his head into my hand, like climbing up and doing it. And if I don't give him pets, he bites. Yeah, I know, she's not down here. He just looked at Marissa's chair like, what the hell? Stop clawing me. Are you satisfied now? Or no? No? Not even a little bit? Stop biting me. I was petting you. I'm sorry, guys. This cat is... He's a good cat, but he's a menace. No. All right. Are you done? Are you ready to lay down now? Okay. I stopped petting him to see what he was going to do. He bit me again. Can you lay down for a little bit? Is that something we could do? And the worst part is I don't have anything to give him to distract him. I think the catnip is upstairs for our inside cat. Oh, shit. Roadside art. I didn't even realize. Oh, bro. Get down. Do you see this crap? Roadside, I did not even realize that you were Strouser. Oh no, trust me. She's upstairs. I would rather her be down here at the moment to distract this fucking cat. Dude. Are you gonna let me get anything done? Hey, back here. Dude. What? Come here. fuck down. This is ridiculous. About to put his ass back outside for a minute. Oh, he might have given up trying to get up here. There we go. Still smoking it? Well, not now. It needs fucking wash now. The cat just laid all over it. That's the other thing is the treats are upstairs currently. He's just being needy. He needs some fucking catnip to distract him or something. See if I can put my shit back together. This was all the way over here before he got up here. Oh. How did I see the cat? I'm looking at you like Flintstones. So that's a different pipe. That one's strictly for tobacco. So this is the TSA 008. And here this fucking cat comes back. We are going to throw that in there like that. Well, just to show you. That's open. That's our code 079. Scramble it. And there is a little red indicator that'll pop up once it's picked. Throw that in there. We're going to find our lock picks that we need. I believe they're in here. Maybe. They are not. In this case, are they in this one? Yes, they're in this one. Hold on a second. I need that. And I need this. All right. So we're using like a deep hook. So we're going to use our center one as the tension wrench. But before we do that, we're going to go in here like this and move all of those discs all the way to the left. We're going to go in here like this. Use this as our tension wrench. Come in here with this one. Pick these back. There we go. And we're open. So once that's turned, still got to press the button. But as you do that, red thing's going to pop up, that indicator. And it's not going to go back down until we lock it again. Turn the keyway back. To locked. And then type our code in. So we were what, 079? See that pop back down as it opens. Not that. The fucking cat. What's up here, guys? Gosh. Oh, now you want to lay down and leave me alone. By the way, the cat's name is Jinx. In case you guys were wondering. I don't know if you were, but just in case. There we go. That might make that shut right. Jinx is a stupid cat name. I'm calling it Snowball. You can argue that one with Marissa. She's the one that named him. But I like the name. I wanted to go with Bagheera. If you know, you know. If you don't, you should, but guess you don't. Let's do a handcuff escape. Throw that to the side. Push that back to where it goes. All right. We're gonna do the old cuffs. And this. We're gonna take the bobby pin. We'll grab a brand new one. We're gonna grab two brand new ones just so I can show you the best way to do this. So if you, I don't know how well this is gonna work if you get other bobby pins, just because I haven't tried it with them. But with these ones that you can get off of my site or Southern Specialties, if you take them and bend one out, and I'll be very specific what part I'm talking about, that I don't know if it'll work with other ones. I don't see why it wouldn't, but the tip that they use might be different, or the way that they apply it might be different. So if you take that, if you take another one of these, you can kind of scrape at it. And if you do it, eventually that whole tip, both sides, will come right off. You can go back to this one of two ways. You can try to pick it if it's double locked, or if it's not double locked, you can just try to shim it. Which I don't remember if I can shim it this bobby pin. Don't think I can. No. I think the way that I was doing it was by going in like this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to try to see if I can shim this side back here. If not, only works on one side, by the way, and I don't remember what side. That side? Okay. So the other thing you can do, if you can't get out of them, call Rock out and tell him you need a special key. And he will send you one of these. Might have to trade him for it. Or give him some money if he's willing to make it. But it'll get you out. And that's why you keep a handful of keys handy. But make sure it works with your cuffs before you get rid of it. So we're gonna try that with these ones. These ones it works with. I know for a fact it works with these ones. We're gonna come over here. Those other ones are like the tightest tolerance cuffs that I have, to be honest with you. So I'm gonna get this in here, shove it in there. And there we go. The other thing you can do is take this, because flat it works with these thumb cuffs. These are like the Chicago ones. Stuff it in there like that. Pull down, turn forward, but you gotta have it in there right. Push it all the way down, turn it like that, and it pops up. If you have peerless cuffs or something similar to those, then your option for shimming becomes a lot greater if they're not double locked. You can use these type of shims. Let me grab the thicker one. These type of shims. Put it in there. Press down on that. Press that in while you press the shackle in. Yeah, you'll get it open. The other thing you can do, and you can get those off of Southern Specialties, lockpicktools.com. The other thing you can do is grab these, which you can get from Southern Specialties or my site. Stuff it in there. These ones are a little bit stiffer. Stick them in there like that. If you press it in correctly. Goes like that, and you get it open. Now these ones are a little bit more painful to use, but they're also a little bit more compact and covert than the other ones. I'll show the peerless. this too. Other thing you can use to shim those are bobby pins. Like I was trying to do with the one cuffs. But you just stick it in there the same place. Press it in there. Press it in. Pop that open. Same with the other side. Spicy, what's up? Oh, okay. So, from what I understand about thumb cuffs, is if you're in a prisoner transport situation and for shits and giggles say, this is the hand of one prisoner, this is the hand of another prisoner, you wouldn't put their hands together. But if I have another guy chained to the side of me and another guy chained to the other side of me, and you don't want me doing anything to them, fucking with them, now I have a lot less movement that I can do. I do believe that's what it is, from what I understand. Right. Okay. And a lot less harder to escape the regular cuffs when I got these on. Wait, what was yours? Wait, what's great for sub training? Wrist to thumb cuffs? What are those? Are they the ones that come around and go around your thumb like that? Is that what you're talking about? All right. Put the cam back. All right, so this is what I'm going to do for you guys. We're going to make fire. Gotta turn this fan off real quick. We're going to make fire. And then after we make fire, I'm going to pick the Abus. And we'll be out of here. All right, so there's that. This. And then I got to find one of my... I found it. All right. So here we go. Gotta find a good edge. There we go. it went out on me. Okay. All right. That failed the way I wanted it. Not the way I wanted it to go. But, oh wait, we're still cooking. We're still cooking there. Oh, there we go. Just smoldering in the middle of that. As you can see, it's just not wanting to go up in flames. So we're gonna go like this. So there's that. We're gonna grab this Avis. We're gonna pick it with the pin picks. So also, guys, if you're interested in the Vise, there's a link in the description. Same with the fanny pack. Can't think of anything else that's in there currently. Oh, the pinning tweezers. Pinning tweezers are also in there. Other than that, if you're looking for a new hoodie, we got the anime girl hoodies up. Other than that, I'm not sure. All right, let's get this picked. There we go, guys. All right. All right, guys. So there you go. There's the spy picks one, or the pin picks one last time. Other than that, you guys have a great night. And I will see you on Tuesday, if not sooner.